Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. General Hospital Recap, Monday, May 6. Sonny invites Natalia home, Ava fumes over new romance. General Hospital GH spoilers recap for Monday, May 6. Reveals that Christina Corinthos Davis Kate Mansi vented to Alexis Davis Nancy Lee Gran about TJ Ashford Taj Bello and Molly Lansing Davis Kristen Vaganos micromanaging, which she didn't think they'd be doing with another surrogate. Although Christina acknowledged that she slipped up and said my baby occasionally, she thought that was reasonable under the circumstances and felt it was good for this unborn child to feel her love. Once Christina left, Diane Miller-Carolyn Hennessy visited Alexis to talk about research regarding her disbarment case. Alexis also offered news on her fears about Christina and all the surrogacy issues, so Diane acknowledged that the baby would legally be Christina's according to New York law. Diane urged Alexis to turn both Christina and Molly away if they asked for legal advice. If Alexis gave guidance that led to one of them losing this child, it could also cause Alexis a daughter. In the park, Blaze aka Allison Rogers Jacqueline Grace Lopez bickered with Natalia Ramirez Eva LaRue about her look and brand after a meeting with Blaze's stylist. Natalia also complained about Brooklyn Quartermain's Amanda Seton wedding getting all her attention and insisted that the guitar solo in Blaze's new single had to be fixed. When Natalia argued that Blaze's brother was the only one who could get the guitar part right, Blaze reminded Natalia that he was out of the music business and pushed her to let him live his own life. Natalia was convinced that she could get her son to make a comeback and do what he was truly good at. Blaze implied that her brother left the music business because of overbearing Natalia and stormed off. In Anna Devane's Finola Hughes' office, she spoke to Detective Calvin Bennett Kendrick Cross about getting a new apartment and moving her important records there herself since she didn't trust anyone else to do it. At home on Monday's GH episode, Dante Falconeri Dominic Zamprogna told Sam McCall Kelly Monaco about his desire to resign from the force due to Sonny Corinthos Maurice Bernard and the conflict of interest. Sam ultimately confessed that she'd waited a long time to hear Dante was giving up his job at the PCPD. Since Sam was eager to get Dante out of danger, she made it clear that she'd be grateful if he surrendered his badge. Later, Dante arrived in Anna's office, where he placed the badge on her desk and announced his resignation. Although Dante shared his concerns about the lines between Cop and Sonny's son getting blurry, Anna was determined to protect him from Sonny's toxic world. Anna said they could put more boundaries in place to keep Dante away from any cases related to Sonny, but she insisted Dante had to stay at the PCPD. At Sonny's penthouse, he ranted to Ava Jerome Mora West about Carly Corinthos before Ava corrected him since it was Carly Spencer Laura right now. However, Ava pointed out that Carly had still come barging in there acting like Sonny's wife. Sonny eventually suggested he should get his blood tested to prove everything was fine with his meds and throw the results in Carly's face. Ava pretended to support that suggestion, but she pointed out that it could set a bad precedent if he let Carly get her way now. Sonny eventually ditched the idea and headed out the door to cool down. After Sonny startled Natalia in the park, he was apologetic and joined her on a bench. Sonny talked about having problems with his ex, but he acknowledged that she'd been helpful when it came to getting his bipolar disorder diagnosed. The problem was that his ex was now using his condition against him, at least according to Sonny. After Sonny invited Natalia to come have a drink with him, they headed back to Sonny's place. Sonny introduced Natalia to Ava and clarified that she wasn't the ex that he told her about earlier. Once Ava made some drinks and tried to become part of the conversation, Sonny hinted about her needing to deal with work and got rid of her. After Sonny told Natalia that he was thinking of redecorating the penthouse, he felt it needed a woman's touch. Natalia brought up Ava, but Sonny insisted it wasn't like that with her and smiled. Ava, on the other hand, scowled as she eavesdropped around the corner. When Christina came home, she was pleased to see Blaze had used her key to let herself in. Blaze vented about Natalia before Molly showed up to smooth things over with Christina. After Molly offered updates on how she'd talked to TJ about backing off micromanaging, Christina wondered if she really saw Sonny as a threat to the baby. Molly ultimately admitted she didn't and offered a prediction about making TJ see things her way, but she still seemed on edge. General Hospital spoilers say Christina and Molly's bond as sisters could take some serious hits down the road, so stay tuned. Title: General Hospital Recap, Monday, May 6. Sonny invites Natalia home, Ava fumes over new romance. In the heart of Port Charles, tensions brewed like a simmering pot ready to boil over. Monday, May 6. At General Hospital, the drama unfolded with a mix of passion, betrayal, and unexpected invitations. The day began with Sonny Corinthos standing at the crossroads of his past and present. After months of grappling with amnesia and an uncertain identity, Sonny finally started to piece together his shattered memories. However, with each memory regained, he found himself torn between two worlds: the life he once knew as mob boss Sonny Corinthos and the new life he was building as Mike, the kind-hearted stranger. As Sonny navigated this internal struggle, a glimmer of hope appeared in the form of Natalia, a woman from his past who held the key to unlocking more memories. With hesitant steps, Sonny extended an invitation to Natalia, inviting her to visit him at the Courtemain mansion, where he had been staying with his newfound family. The anticipation of their reunion hung in the air, promising both answers and more questions. Meanwhile, across town, Ava Jerome seethed with jealousy as she watched her ex-lover, Nicholas Cassadine, move on with his new flame, Dr. Britt Westbourne. Despite her best efforts to mask her emotions, Ava's icy facade cracked, revealing the raw pain and resentment bubbling beneath the surface. As she grappled with the sting of betrayal, Ava found herself at a crossroads, torn between holding onto the past or embracing the possibility of a new beginning. In the corridors of General Hospital, tensions ran high as secrets threatened to unravel the lives of Port Charles's residents. Dr. Hamilton Finn found himself caught in the middle of a moral dilemma when he stumbled upon a shocking revelation about his colleague, Dr. Liesel Albrecht. With his conscience weighing heavily on his shoulders, Finn was faced with a choice that could forever alter the course of his career and his relationships. Elsewhere in the hospital, Nurse Elizabeth Weber found herself embroiled in a heated confrontation with her longtime rival, Hayden Barnes. As old wounds were reopened and buried resentments resurfaced, Elizabeth and Hayden were forced to confront the tangled web of lies and deceit that had long defined their tumultuous relationship. With emotions running high, the stage was set for a showdown that would leave no one unscathed. As the day turned into night, the streets of Port Charles buzzed with anticipation and intrigue. In the dimly lit corners of dive bars and upscale lounges alike, whispers of scandal and betrayal echoed through the air, weaving a tapestry of drama that bound the town's residents together inextricably. And as the clock struck midnight, casting a shadow over the sleepy town, the stage was set for the next chapter in the saga of General Hospital. With secrets lurking around every corner and passions running high, the residents of Port Charles braced themselves for the storm that was sure to come, knowing that nothing would ever be the same again.